Okay, what were the three undefined terms? Oh, very nice. Point, line, and plane. Y'all remember Unit 1, huh? That's impressive. Okay, for number 2. Chapman, let's read.
B is between A and C. If AB equals 4x plus 6, BC equals 2x plus 5, and AC equals 7x minus 8, find AB.
So when something is between, can I assume it's exactly in the middle? No. Now figure is never drawn a scale. So it says B is between AC, so I know my AC is my endpoints. So B can be closer to A, closer to C, doesn't matter. I feel like closer to C. And let's put in the information I know. AB is given to be 4x plus 6, and BC is given to be 2x plus 5. And then I have AC, the whole thing, is 7x minus 8. So we know B is not the midpoint, so clearly I can't set these two equal to each other. But I can add them and do what? Equate it to the whole thing. Very good. 7x minus 8. And then we're doing algebra 1 from here. 4x and 2x is 6x. 6 and 5 is how many? Good. And I'm going to leave the right side alone. And let's do two things at the same time. I am going to subtract 6x on both sides and add 8 on both sides. So that goes away, that goes away. So we know 7x and 6x is going to give us, minus the 6x, is 1x. How many is 11 plus 8? 19. So the 19 is fine, but it says to find the measurement of what? AB. So someone plug that back into AB. Is it 82? Very good. So it says to find AB, and that's all we wanted. All right, Katie, let's read number 3.
If measure of angle AOB equals 4x plus 3, measure of angle COB equals 7x, and measure of AOD equals 16x minus 1, find measure of angle DOB.
Okay, let's fill in what I know. It says AOB is 4x plus 3, so I'm going to fit that in right here. And then it says COB is this one, 7x. And then they gave us a measure of the whole thing. So I'm going to wrap this up. Is 16x minus 1. And then we have a problem. We have 3 parts, but only 2 parts are given. So clearly I can't let this equal to the big one. What do I do about this one right here?
It's the same.
It's the same as what?
4x plus 3.
So AOB is the same as COD, so therefore I can copy 4x plus 3. So now let's go ahead and add them. I'm going to say 2 times the 4x plus 3. You guys okay with that? Plus the 7x is equal to 16x minus 1. And when I distribute, we get 8x plus 6, bless you, and leave everything else alone. Let's combine 8x and 7x. How many is that? Uh-oh. Thank you, 15. We know algebra 1. And then I'm going to do 2 things at the same time. Minus 15x on both sides. And what else do you think I'm going to do? Add 1. Very good. That's a plus 1, by the way. Goes away and goes away. So we have x equals, how many is 6 plus 1? 7. And is that the answer we wanted? It says to find DOB. So my DOB is this guy right here, right? Let's plug it into both of them. How many? 58. Did you plug it into this one and this one?
Yep.
I have something else, unless I'm wrong.
I think it's 80.
You got 80? Anybody else confirm 80? I got 82. Good job. All right, Royal, let's read number 4. Okay, let's go ahead and draw. First of all, when something is bisected, do I have two congruent pieces?
Yes.
Yep. So I'm going to draw my angle. And of course, we're going to label them. It says OY is cutting it in half. So this is my O and Y. It's been bisected. And then the main one is box, BOX. Let's fit in what we can. So BOY is 4x minus 18. And then XOY is 3x plus 6. So what can I do with those two?
Equal them to each other.
Very good. 4x minus 18 is equal to 3x plus 16. Oh, 6. And then let's do two things at the same time. Minus 3x. And then plus 18. Two things goes away. X equals how many?
24.
24. But then it says to find the measure of BOX. BOX is the whole thing, right? Could we be clever and just plug it into the smaller one and double that? Yep. Someone plug it in.
It's 156.
556?
156.
156, correct. Good job.